kinda sorta wish that I could keep clean.
Alright, tell me the story of YEET, please.
Alright, so YEET started out to me as an original concept. It was really just a way for me to be heard over a crowd at a show. We started live painting at raves and stuff like that. Tons of bass, tons of people yelling. And so my yee was my way of shouting to the member on stage in order to like get their attention and announce my presence. And then I started hearing it across states and stuff. Originally, it started out, I didn't know this until a couple years afterwards, but there was a basketball player out in Oakland, California who used to yell yeet before he shot a basket.
Oh, yeah?
Every three-pointer. Yeet! And he would shoot a three-pointer. And there was another video. It was real big. It's apparently been real big on the West Coast since like the 90s. And there was this small group of kids. If you could find the original video on YouTube, it's a killer. It's fucking hilarious, and there's been so many remixes of it since. But it's these dudes, and they're out in an airfield, and they made a song with it, and they're going yeet, and they're like doing like gun shit with it. My favorite remix is where somebody put like cartoon guns in their hands while they're doing the yeet dance. Yeah, it was great.
That's killer.
But I started yeeting, and now I've heard it fucking everywhere, man. Everywhere.
It's crazy how stuff spreads.
Oh yeah.
Like, especially like memes and stuff where, like.
It's got its own definition now, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can yeet the fuck out of something.
Well, it's like the definition for yeet. It's a sound effect that's meant to explain throwing something.
Yeah.
Going all the way back to the basketball guy.
Okay.
And so like you go talk about memes.
It's like Kobe.
Straight up. Now there's yeet that fetus.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I looked it up on Google just to see what I would find. And yeet that fetus was number one.
When used properly, yeet has a 95 percentile giggle return. Absolutely.
Straight up.
It works.
Oh yeah.
It's proven.
Straight up.
I'm fucking yeet this cup across the room.
But you have to shout it at before. It's like if you're going to kick somebody in the balls, you have to yell, "That's my purse."
So you're the originator of yeet.
I can't call myself that, but
it was
for
original
me, yeah, because I've always just made random shit up.
Okay.
Like random catchphrases like swag. Swag
Yeah.
was something I started doing back in high school, and it was something I heard some dude say on TV. Not in the same context I used it. I used it as like I agree.
Yeah.
It's like swag,
Yeah.
swag, and it'll fuck people up too, because they'll be like, no. Not swag. It's very swag.
It's at least mids.
Straight up.
Dude, so I've been I don't know. You ever watch Kevin Smith movies?
I love Kevin Smith. Everything except Tusk.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Gab stands behind Tusk like a motherfucker.
Well, hey, he made it for her. Obviously.
Right.
But like, I get stuck in cycles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on a Kevin Smith binge right now because
Nice.
Obviously he's going around doing the rounds.
They're doing Jay and Silent Bob Part 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been watching. He just got. I shared it today. No one cares except for me. But him and Jay just got their Grauman's Chinese Theater. It's called something different now, but their Walk of Fame.
Oh, hell yeah, that's dope.
And that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and he's just kind of like a
camera
stoner
jokes.
from New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, but like the way he talks about Jay, I think you're Birmingham's Jay.
Nice.
Because he talks about, he's like one of a kind, Americana, nobody else like him in the world, original character, you know, has his own language, you know, schnoogans.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
and dude, like, Jay is so cool. The only bad thing about Jay is that he was addicted to opiates for a long time. He has an issue with...
Some of the best artists.
Yeah.
And some of the worst.
But he he does have a heart of gold, and that's what
Yeah.
Kevin Smith says about him. He's got a heart of gold. $1 million heart, 10-cent brain, or something like that. That's what he
Yeah.
always says. But I think that's Yeet and Swag. Definitely, I identify you with that, and I think when I think about you, I think about that, and that's kind of Schnoogans Boogans, or like
Snoogie boogans.
$15, little man.
Yeah, put that shit in my hand.
Oh yo.
Oh my jungalo. Yeah, dude. You don't know the fucking times?
But yeah, me and Holly were watching that this morning, and like the speeches that they gave. I'm not a fan of Affleck, but Affleck gave a speech, and it was really touching. He almost cried. And then he's just talking about this movie like it's his epitaph, because after his heart attack, like he had an 80% chance of dying. He had a widowmaker heart attack, 100% blocked artery in the front.
God damn.
And his dad died from his second heart attack, and his mom has stents in his heart. So the doctor's just like, yeah, you're probably gonna die, but I'm really good at what I'm doing. Trust me.
Straight up.
But like this movie is
No more
his
coke,
fucking. No, it was Kevin Smith that had the heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. But that's
No
why
more
it's,
coke,
that's
Kevin
why
Smith.
But I don't know. I almost fucking cried because it was so touching, because he appreciates it. He's a normal guy, took a big risk. He's not a genius. He's not the most.
I think Kevin Smith's a genius.
Well, in a certain way.
He's got his own esoteric thing.
But what Kevin Smith said, he attributes his success to putting Jay in the spotlight and be like,
Straight
"Hey,
up.
America, Jay's fucking awesome."
Yeah.
They almost recast Jay for the part of Jay.
What?
They made him audition for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did what he did in
Yeah.
Return of Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh yeah.
Like where they at the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of the movie they went around and
Yeah.
kicked all the trolls in the balls.
But they almost had Seth Green play Jay for Mallrats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Little 5'4" redheaded guy
Yeah.
to be Jay.
I mean, I like Seth Green. He's cool, but he's
Yeah.
no Jay. No.
I think Seth Green was good in everything he's ever done, but
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff he's done for himself,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Robot Chicken.
Oh yeah.
You rarely ever get creative control like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Robot Chicken is to Seth Green as fucking Harry Potter is to J.K. Rowling.
Straight up.
He just got to do whatever the fuck he wanted to.
Oh yeah,
File.
he had a good ass time with it. The humor's a little bit weird. When I was a kid though, I loved that shit.
Yeah, well, that's when you grow out of anything, like
Yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force
Yeah.
or any of that.
Rocko's Modern Life.
I didn't ever really watch that hard, so
Straight up. I watched the shit out of it.
I know.
Tried watching it. As
And
an
some
adult,
stuff
it's
comes
not the
around
same.
too.
Yeah.
It's like Freakazoid and Animaniacs and stuff.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you're a kid, it's hilarious, but you don't get any of the references because they're all
Yeah.
like industry references.
Right, from the 70s and 80s.
And then
yeah.
you get older and you learn about old movies and old directors, and you're like, why the fuck are they talking about the CEO of MGM or something
Straight
in
up.
a kid's show?
Right. Just throwing that slight in there.
Well, the writers too, they had a lot of creative control, so
Yeah.
they could do what they wanted to. And that's,
Oh yeah.
that's the way I feel about murals too. It's kind of like, hey, here's what I'm an artist. You gotta
Yeah.
trust me, because a lot of people, their left brain, they don't think with their right brain. So when they think mural, they think billboard, advertising, marketing, social media, stuff like that, which is good. That's why I'm doing this. Is because it's a
Yeah.
bridge between an actual monetary, value and draw with art.
Yeah.
Like married.
Oh
So-
yeah. Let's use your creative brain. I like murals because I like making big sloppy
Yeah.
brush strokes.
Yeah. Well, bigger is definitely better, in my
Yeah.
opinion,
Straight up.
with art. Well, that's not true all the time, but you see that canvas right there.
Right. That's a big bastard right there. I wish I had a truck for that shit.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do on it.
It's gonna be sick.
I gotta get rid of all this other stuff first.
Straight up, I feel that.
Have you ever seen these?
I haven't seen these, no.
As part of a series that I have not completed.
You definitely should. It's like geometric shit. I really like your watercolors though.
Yeah, thanks.
Those are some of my favorites.
These are kind of hipstery, but they are like based on Zuni fetishes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Straight
You ever
up.
study that stuff? Like there's a animal for the southeast, west, and north. There's a flower for the southeast, west, and north. There's a stone for the southeast, west, and north.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There's like holy.
It's like
everything.
tribalistic
Yeah.
as shit.
It's really interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But also, I was watching a video the other day, and I realized in nature, I mean that is a black bear, but in nature, like grizzlies and wolves can have like a symbiotic relationship. It's weird. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
imagine if you were like a Native American, that would be like holy as fuck. Be out there in the wilderness and see a grizzly getting along with a great white
yeah.
wolf or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's like holy shit, I don't stand
Dude,
a chance.
Dude, when I was staying in Tennessee, we used to live by the woods and the Montgomery State Park, and me and my buddy were sitting in my mom's room playing video games on her TV, and a wolf walked up to the back window,
Whoa.
and that was like a holy moment for me.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, really, dude? Like they were just watching us. They were like, there was just one wolf, and he was like, what y'all doing? What y'all
That's
doing?"
crazy.
I was like, holy shit, Mom, come look at this. And it was gone.
One time, I was in my old Jetta, and I was cruising at night, and it was like pitch black, no street lights, beautiful night, and I'm like, speeding.
Of course, of course.
But that car, you know, it's only 4 cylinders, and it's so low, and it sticks to the ground. Like even in the rain, you're not gonna skid. So speeding is like, and the brake, you know,
Oh, yeah.
stops on a dime, turns on a dime. So I didn't, you know. Anyways, I was just cruising, and I put in Rhapsody. You know that band?
Nice.
It's like, if you don't know Rhapsody, it's like fantasy metal. Yeah?
It's like Dragon Force.
Yeah, it's like Dragon Force or Hammer's Fall, or it's like Amon Amarth without the muscles. But anyways, Rhapsody, you'll only get this joke, well it's not really a joke, but this coincidence if you know that band. So, cruising, and I put in Rhapsody, and it's like this operatic singing and fucking fantasy metal, and this white owl swoops out of the trees and just flies in front of my car, in front of my windshield like this
Straight
for a
up
while,
chilling in the draft.
and just
Whoops
like
off.
crazy.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they have like a white owl on like one of the covers of their album or something. It was just epic, you know.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's dope, dude. That's a great moment.
Yeah. It's weird how stuff sticks with you for like a decade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything that creates an imprint.
Yeah.
I think that's a part of like the human experience, is trying to recreate the experience of experiencing an imprint, like something that sticks onto your brain forever.
Well, the crazy thing about that is like, you know, that is crazy, but when I go into nature, like in the woods, I experience stuff like that on a much more regular basis.
Straight up.
You know, you'll see stuff and you'll be like, holy fuck, like, is this real right now? You know, just like,
it's been a minute since I've actually like gone out and gotten to chill.
yeah.
I want to do some like travel
Let's
style
do
camping
that.
sometime.
I'm about to buy a gimbal for this piece of shit so I can like actually walk with it.